but I make daggum sure that that I got it all out. And it was one of those things I could not tell you how great feeling it was, just yelling and screaming at the top of your voice inside this plant with nobody's in there. The plant shut down for that week. Usually a holiday, but about around the time of the economic collapse, things were kind of iffy, and we had shut down for a couple of weeks at a time. It looked like the plant might not be in such a good position. They got to the point where they basically said if you even started rumors about a shutdown, you'd be fired on the spot. That's how bad it was. Because if you have to do that, that just indicates things are really bad, you know. And I actually pointed that out to more than one supervisor, by the way. So you're going to fire people for stating the blatantly obvious? Yeah. So that was fun. I'm going to talk about that because that was one of those jobs that didn't pay that well, was boring as hell, but I'm glad I had it because it was a great opportunity to basically have a second job and to be able to kind of relax and not have, because I worked third shift. I knew all the people. They were cool people. Didn't have to really worry about anything. Except occasionally I had a trucker come in that didn't know what the hell they were doing. Or didn't let you know ahead of time they were on their way. That's always fun. Yeah. Back to wintertime. The 2010 was the thing that really broke me. And then the next time it snowed, I pretty much said, nope, I can't make it. Can't make it. And I pretty much said, unless I know that I had a reliable way to get to work and back from work, I'm not coming in. The reason's very simple. I'm not risking my neck, nor anybody else's neck, to go to work. Now, if it's just a little bit and the roads are fine, yeah, I'll go in. If it's unsafe, if there's slush on the ice, if I'm starting to hear about accidents and all that, I'm staying my ass home. Sorry, that's how it goes. And I recommend anybody else to. There are people who went out, and I can understand if you need to go out for groceries or you need to go out for essential equipment. Like the power's out at your house and you need a camp stove or something like that, or if you need a heater or something like that, or a kerosene heater or something like, absolute essentials. But I worked in electronics. You had people getting video games. You don't need video games. You got video games at home. Play your video games there. DVDs and all that. I remember this person bought a brand new, 50-some-odd inch TV, flat screen TV? And I was the only person I had to literally, we didn't have anybody to take it out. I had to literally take that thing out myself in those conditions. Nobody was back there for several minutes while I was loading this TV up to that person's car. And all the time I'm thinking, this is why you bought this thing? Yeah, you're going, well, it's a freak. When the highway patrol says stay at home, the conditions are bad. It's not just about you. It's about everybody. And this is the reason why it doesn't surprise me you have so many people going, I don't need to wear my mask, and coming up with every possible excuse in the world about this. Because those are the same people that no matter what, smart people, highway patrol officers, state management emergency management personnel says, stay at home. They'll be out on the roads because, hey, I got to go do something. I don't want to stay at home. I don't care what you're, if it's, I swear these people would go crazy if there were like an alien invasion, and the only way you're going to get attacked or snatched up or whatever is if you're outside, and they say everybody's got to stay inside, there would be people who would still go outside anyway. So yeah. Plus, as I get older, the last thing I need is to fall and hurt myself. A few years ago, I slipped on some wet pavement and broke my shoulder. My upper arm, actually. Not my shoulder, my upper arm. That was fun. Yeah. It's actually healed okay now. I can barely tell I actually broke it, unlike my little pinky. So I do have 2 broken bones in my history. One, a little boxer's fracture on my right pinky. The other, my left upper arm. Yeah, that was fun. And we got an ice storm possibly coming on Monday and Tuesday. And I hate ice storms. So if it ices, I'm not getting out. If there's ice on the road, I'm not getting out. I'm not going to take that chance. I don't care. You can have a 4-wheel drive trying to pick me up. I'm not risking my life or the person driving that truck's life. I said, and it's like this. If I'm at work and it comes like it was Saturday night, I said, hey, don't bother coming in. I'll stay there. Because I don't want you risking your neck. People are like, well, I got a 4-wheel drive truck. Yeah, you might, but is it absolutely essential? Think about that. We need to think about that because there are many people who will stick out a hurricane even though the experts say, it's just. I know I'm getting myself honked off again. So anyhow, I'm gonna leave it at that. I want to do this because I had a Zoom meeting just now, and can I go ahead and say this? Okay. Unless it's an absolute urgent matter where you need a group discussion, if you're just telling a couple of things, don't have a Zoom meeting. A little quick Zoom meeting. No, you don't need a Zoom meeting. Just send it in an email. People have questions. Do the email thing. Unless it's absolutely urgent and that you have to see these people in public, in person on a Zoom meeting, don't have one. It's stupid. I mean, it's one of those things that, it's a nice thing to have, but at the same time, understand that you don't misuse technology, okay? My job is pretty easy, but, there are things we have to discuss, but some things we don't necessarily have to discuss in a Zoom meeting. You could just email and just say, hey, this is what's going on, blah, 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 or yada, yada, yada. So there it is. Anyhow, I am done for the night. Now, tomorrow, I may be doing the politics in the post-pandemic era deal. Tomorrow, the podcast here. I'm going to try to do the watch-alongs. I don't know yet. I need to do my writing. I got to do start Monday, I hope. I may decide to do something completely different. I don't know yet. Anyhow, that's it for now. Thank you for your time and attention. As we like to say here, good night, good luck, and may the good news be yours.
Whatever you're funny, Peacock's got it exclusively. Bears beats The Office on Peacock. Stream every moment from Dunder Mifflin and explore bonus extras and exclusives. Plus, if you're looking for more classic hits, you can stream every episode of Parks and Recreation, 2.5 Men, and every season of SNL. In the mood for something brand new? Check out Peacock's original comedies, The Amber Ruffin Show, and Saved by the Bell. Whether you're craving a new binge or familiar fave, you can find tons of comedy hits on Peacock. Get started for free at peacocktv.com.
Teaching's never been a 9-to-5 job. But now, between juggling in-classroom, remote instruction, and reams of paperwork, Minnesota's K-12 educators are working harder than ever. United Healthcare knows this may take a toll, so we offer health plans designed to help you deal with the stresses and strains. Quality coverage with innovative programs and resources for emotional wellness and physical health. We go above and beyond, just like you. Learn more at uhc.com/MNK12ED. That's uhc.com/MNK12ED.